The free lunch is over, people. Our lawyers will be in touch in the morning. Stay out of this whole circus. This pathetic family from the village that he was marrying into, and they just couldn't do it. If you think this changes anything, you're out of your coked up head. I will never hand over the family company to you.
Nothing sweet past freedom. When some inmates start to dey misuse a small freedom where you give them, it means that some of us go poor.
You never go to shop.
I guess something where you go like.
No way.
Yes.
Sisters Season 2 does not win awards next year, AMVCAs. We are fighting. Welcome to Ella's blog. Listen, I have reviewed movies before. I have watched Nollywood movies before. But Blood Sisters Season 2, this one stressed me. This one shocked me. This one annoyed me. This one impressed me. And this one reminded me exactly why Nollywood deserves global respect and recognition. Before we continue, if you're new here, my name is Daniela Abeson Aya, and welcome to another episode of Ella's blog. Today we are talking about Blood Sisters Season 2, and trust me, I have a lot to say.
My lord, do you know what it was like to hear your son has been killed? Not just murdered in cold blood, but his head hacked with a kitchen knife, tossed into a shallow grave, his body parts ripped apart by wild dogs. As if that was not torture enough, I had to watch this same monstrous beast attack my family again. To watch the man who protected my children and I over the years gone down in front of our eyes. Perhaps I underestimated you after all.
I think you did.
What?
Me!
Have you gone mad? To watch these sadistic killers shoot my daughter-in-law. Shut up! Almost killing her. Witness them put a bullet in the spine of my remaining son, maiming him for life. Nothing short of the death sentence will suffice for these vile creatures. These are not people, my lord. These are violent dogs that must be put down.
First things first, Blood Sisters Season 2 is not really about Sarah and Kemi, at least not for me. The real story is about the Adimola family, a family so dysfunctional that everybody around them eventually suffers. And at the center of that chaos is one woman, Uduak, Kate Henshaw.
May be a good girl and give this your remarkable nephew.
Your boy toy can carry his own book.
It's fine.
Leave it to me and do as she's told.
Kate Henshaw, Auntie Kate, respectfully, ma'am. What was that performance? Because at some point I stopped saying Kate Henshaw. I started seeing pure evil, not cartoon villain evil, not unrealistic evil, the type of evil that smiles at dinner and destroys lives before breakfast.
It does leave us a little.
Breakfast. Everything bad in this story somehow leads us back to Uduak. Sarah lost her father, Sarah lost her mother, people died, people were haunted, people became fugitives.
My daddy died because of
Mba, ekusene ha.
Fugitives. And all this because one woman could not let go. And one of my favorite moments in the entire season was when Isime&Mi finally snapped. When she looked at her mother and basically told her, "You are the problem. Not Sarah, not Kemi, not anybody else. You." That scene was satisfying.
She's never going to stop unless we stop her.
Ever wonder how this family would have turned out if you had given me the chance to lead it? And
Now let's talk about the actor that almost fooled me into believing he was actually disabled. Femi, played by Gabriel Afolayan. Ladies and gentlemen, forget that swimming pool scene. The scene that got me was when Yinka pushed him out of his wheelchair. The fight, the shouting, the frustration, the helplessness, the way he kept screaming gets me back on the chair. Even then, he never once broke character. Not once. I kept waiting for him to accidentally move his legs. Nothing. The consistency was scary. That wasn't acting. That was performance. At some point, I thought he was actually crippled.
Family. Everyone say thank you.
Because apart from that swimming pool scene, when he was pushed into the water, when he was pulled back up, the way he was still conversing, like the way he laid down still, I was conversing. Oh my God, that was top notch. That was a 1000 over 100. Mimi played by a beautiful Lolo, Stan Nze's wife, Blessing Nze. Oh my God, like I was so shocked by her character because I have never seen her play something like this. I've always seen her play romantic movies, murder, like, you know, all these normal Nollywood acting roles. But when I saw her in Mimi, I was like, what? Mom, you need to take your flower. Did I just say flowers? You need to take the whole garden, because what in the hell is that performance? Can someone please explain to me where the performance came from? Because I was not ready. This woman shocked me, absolutely shocked me. The prison scenes, excellent. The emotional scenes, excellent. The protective instincts she had towards Sarah, excellent. And then that razor blade scene with that actress, oh my God, that was remarkable. See, let me tell you, everybody on this movie brought their A game. Like, the directors pushed everybody. No one came to play. Even after her character died, I still found myself thinking about her, and that's how impactful she was. If Lolo Nze doesn't get an award next year AMVCs, I am coming for multi-choice. What? You guys, performance, like I'm screaming because what she outdid herself. itself. Can we talk about the prison cast? I'm talking about the wardens, the inmates, the extras. Everybody understood their assignment. Especially, I won't say especially because everybody in that prison scene needs some flowers because they deserve.
What you dey use for you see milk? Marshmallow. Where you drop am? Where you drop the two? Drop am. So they use like snake. I mean, get that. What you dey use for? You swallow face like women for taxi. Where you marshmallow?
Nobody came to play. Everybody came to work. Now, I know some people will disagree with me, but Femi and Yinka were one of the most interesting relationships in the series. Do I want that kind of love? Hell no. I reject it. Absolutely not. That relationship is toxic but entertaining. Those two stood beside each other through madness, through betrayal, through secrets, through lies, and somehow they still remained together. Can we discuss how beautiful this show looked? The lighting, the camera work, the color grading, the prison sequence, the action scene, the editing, the production value. This doesn't look like a rushed project. It looked like a project that was carefully crafted. Mo Abudu, she is the CEO and director of Ebony Life, and Ebony Life produced this series. Like, oh my god, you all at Ebony Life deserve a garden, because what in the hell is that movie? That is giving Hollywood in Nollywood. Oh my good god. It wasn't a rush work, because I could remember, was it last year January or was it this year? No, I think it was last year January when they announced the returning of Blood Sisters. I anticipated it a whole lot. I will hear Shuru in Hausa, quiet. Right, we heard Shuru, and then fast forward till this year when they were even talking about it's coming back. I didn't even put much interest. I was like, okay, this what you gave us, you guys took your time. Season 1 was released in 2020, so that was 4 years later to release this. It's definitely worth the wait, worth the time, and I am waiting for season 3, whether it will be in 2030 or be 2032. We are gonna wait for you people, because what is good needs to be hyped. The only thing that slightly disappointed me was B Junior's revenge ache. The build-up felt bigger than the playoff.
You call me B Junior.
He was a good man. Your father.
I have come to take his place, to serve you, and to make sure that his killers get the justice they deserve. If not from the courts, then from my hand. Why did you kill him? Why did you kill my father? All he ever did was...
I expected more. That's probably my biggest criticism. Before I go ahead to say my final verdict, another person that deserves her flowers is Kemi, who was played by Nancy Isime. I actually don't expect anything less from her, because that woman is a Hollywood star. From the show she pulled off with Shalewa in Shantytown, if I'm not mistaken. So I didn't expect anything less from her. Like, oh my god, the storyline, how she played it, how she carried everything in her. Auntie Nancy, how did you get out of character? Because the way you were so invested in that character is gonna be mind-touching. And another person is Riwori Pikin. She also deserves an award. I don't expect anything less from her, because on a normal day, I think that little way, like she dey give us this ghetto vibe, this area kind of feel. She actually refers to her fan base as area, so I expect nothing less from what she gave us as, I've forgotten, was it Ejiro, and that level. Oh my,
Where you drop the two? Level. Drop her.
So they eat like snake. I mean, get that.
Who you they eat for? You swallow face like women for taxi. Where you mash meat? Where they happen? Drop your bread. They worry you. No, say if you call your normally you must drop food. Why you don't drop only one? A communion. When you drop the two, don't do it. Shut up your mouth, oh. Maybe this one, you don't know what you do. When you drop the bread, as soon as they come here every day, I'm going to drop on a food, you don't know.
It's okay. No,
drop her!
She already has enough bread. Give her any more.
What be a bitch? Drop her! Wait, oh. Wanna be licky. So now why you killing man, eh? Kemi. Yes, oh yeah. When you come
Oh my god, the energy she carried in that prison was spectacular. And another character was, I forgot her name, but I think, oh my god, her real name is skipping my head, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. Oh my god, like she didn't do much, she wasn't given enough screen time, but the moment she had, she played it off. What? And let's not forget about the lead actress, Sarah, and then Kemi. You don't have a friend like this. Like, there's no sisterhood. You don't experience this kind of sisterhood in real life. Then you are missing out, because what in the hell is that loyalty? The way they talk to each other through thick and thin, even though what happened when Sarah escaped prison before Kemi. But actually, we didn't expect anything less from Sarah's mom. Kemi is an orphan that was like accepted by Sarah's family. They were trained together, raised as siblings, you know, and at this point she was financially handicapped. Even if not me, no vex, so but I go choose my picking first.
I don't know.
Your mess is my mess. Wherever you go, I go. Come here.
And then, what in the hell is that betrayal by the lawyer? I don't want to spill too much. I don't want to drop spoilers. Just go to Netflix and go watch Blood Sisters for yourself, because it's definitely worth your time. Okay? So, I remain your one and only Daniela, the movie critic. How will I call it? I don't know. But this is the first official one I'm actually doing. But I've actually been reviewing movies a whole lot. But this is actually the first official one. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll be bringing more reviews on mind-blowing movies. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, stay connected to Ella's blog, and do well to explore my channel and watch other beautiful contents, because like I have lovely content you will definitely enjoy. So please do well to explore my channel. And yeah, I can't wait to see in the next video you're about to watch. And before then, do also stay fabulous. I love you all. Bye.